And what's going on, you guys? What's going on? Ooh, the lint, baby. The lint. What's going on, y'all? Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Okay. What's going on, y'all? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes, you guys. We are here for nothing but the mess and only the mess, you guys. Okay, that's what we're here for. Um, it's a cold Wednesday morning. Okay, it's very cold outside, but I'm here to give you guys this video. I'm here to give you guys this live. I'm back at home, so now I can give you guys what you need. It's 74 people in the building already. We only have 35 likes. I'm gonna need for you guys to get the likes up for me real quick. Okay. Let's see what we got in the building right now. Let me see what mods I got. So I see I got two mods in the building so far. I have Sabrina and Lovely Key. Okay, so let me give you guys some ground rules. One, I need for one of you guys to basically timestamp every single topic that I talk about. And after the live is over, can you please put it in the comment section so I can pin it? I'm trying to make it easier for those that are watching the replay because some people don't want to watch every single thing that we're talking about or want to hang to do with everything we're talking about or whatever. So if one of you can, because it's just two of y'all in here right now, if one of you can, please take notes on the timestamps for each topic. And once the live is over, you can put it in the comment section, and then I'm going to pin it for the people that may be looking at the replay. Which one of you guys want to do that? I should have asked y'all that in the mod chat anyway. And as I wait for you guys to answer me, one of my mods to answer me, we got Kiana Watson, we have Sandra, we have Vanessa, we have Just Simply, we have Sharina. Okay, we have Miss Rocky 32. I can't pronounce your name at all. I never know how to pronounce it, but it starts with an A. So I'm just gonna say we got A in the house. We got Whitney Washington, Miss Reese, Shalonda Price, Veronica, Sweets Harmony. We got all of you guys in the building. We got 95 people watching, but 45 likes. Let's get these likes up to match what we got going on because we want this video to stay in the algorithm. We want the people to watch us. We want the people to see us. We just got the 38K. Shout out to me and the Scotty gang. We just got to 38K, so we're here. So let me see. Okay, so I got three mods. Y'all have not answered my question. Which one of you guys can take the timestamps for me and put it in the chat? Not in the chat. Put it in the comment section after the live is over. So I can pin it. That's all I really need for you guys. Is it too dark? Do I need to turn my big light on, or are y'all good with what y'all see right now? Let me know right now before I get up and turn the other light on. Is the lighting okay, or y'all need extra light? Okay. Okay. So we got 100 people up in here, so I guess we can go ahead and get this thing started in just a little bit, okay? I got 4 moderators in here. I just need one of y'all to let me know if y'all can do the timestamps for me. Just one of y'all. Okay, Key, just go in the well, Catherine is in here. She could tell you. But if you want to go in the mod, if you want to go in the mod group and ask somebody, just go ahead because I got to get this show started, y'all. So we're about to go ahead and get into it. So first of all, thank you guys for tuning in on this lovely Wednesday morning. Okay, it's like 11:46 in the morning. So thank you guys for that. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Y'all could have been somewhere else, but y'all decided to be here. So thank you guys for that. Okay. So we're about to go ahead and get into it because we have a whole lot to discuss this morning. I wasn't even expecting to do no live because y'all know we got roasted review later on tonight, and then we got a live chat later on that I haven't even set up yet, and I got to set it up after this is over. Okay, so before we get into today's mess, let me let you guys know what we got coming up. Now, coming up tonight is Roaster Review, and it will be on my platform tonight at 8:30 Central. I mean 8:30 Eastern time. It will be right here on Scotty by Nature TV at 8:30 Eastern. Me, T, and Josiah. We will be back. All three of us will be back to discuss Saturday's episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville. So be on the lookout for that. And then on Saturday, we got Young, Fresh, and New featuring Bubs the God. We'll be talking with him about his platform and what he got coming up with his platform. Then on Friday, sorry, I went all Friday, we got Boys Night Out. Boys Night Out returns on Friday night. I don't have the time yet, but we will have a time in at least by tomorrow, because tomorrow Thursday. So we'll have a time. It's probably gonna be at 9 Eastern time. That's probably what time it's going to be, at 9 Eastern. So be on the lookout for that. And on Sunday, it's Who Was Wrong featuring Miss Niecy Dixon. She would definitely be doing this with me on Sunday. And we'll be talking about the Nene and Cynthia feud. Okay. So that's what we'll be talking about on Sunday. So be sure to tune into all of these segments. Okay. We're gonna have some fun with those and all of that. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the mess. We had 65 likes, but 117 people watching. So please be sure that y'all are liking this video as you come in. And we're about to hit the 9-minute mark. So before we even start, let's light this chat up. Y'all know when y'all light the chat up with nothing but fire emojis, that gets me hyped up, and that gets me going, and it makes me want to start off with a good show. Okay, that gives me going. That makes me know that y'all ready for a good show. So light this chat up. Because we're going to start this thing off at 10 minutes. So light this chat up, you guys. Light it up, light it up, light it up. Thank you, I am Tia B. I'm going to have to go and watch that. Yes, light this chat up for the next minute. We're going to light it up until the 10-minute mark. We're going to get this thing going. Go ahead and light this chat up, y'all. Light it up. Light it up for the next 30 seconds. Yes, light it up. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Yes, y'all light it up. We got 10 more seconds. Let's light this thing up for the next 5 seconds. And then we're going to start. And there we go, y'all. All right. So we're about to go ahead and get into today's mess, you guys. It's 132 people up in here, you guys. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing going. We got a good show for this morning. I hope you guys y'all might be at brunch. Y'all might be at breakfast. You might be at lunch. It is but we're about to get it going. So we're going to start this thing off with the first thing. First things first is this right here. Thing off with the Grammys. Now, you guys know that the Grammy noms came out yesterday, and that's been the topic of discussion ever since yesterday. Everybody's upset about their faves not getting no Grammy nom and all of this other stuff, when they claim that the Grammy nominations don't even mean nothing, but yet they mad because they fave did not get a Grammy nomination. And that's the thing. I don't understand. So what we're gonna do is, let me go back to the Shade Room, because it was a headline about a couple of things that's going down with the Grammys, as far as like who was nominated, who had the most nominations and shit like that. So we're gonna get into that. Okay, I felt like this was something that we needed to talk about. I was gonna do a little live chat about the Grammys and shit like that, but I decided, no, let me just go ahead and discuss it, because I don't really care that much about the Grammys, that much to be sitting up here talking, doing no live chat about it or whatever. But because it's the only people that's really upset about this shit really is the Nicki Minaj fans. But we're gonna get into that in just a little bit later. So, as you guys already know, the nominations are in. Glorilla earned her first Grammy nomination, and Beyonce became the most Grammy-nominated artist in the history of the Grammys. Let me repeat that. Beyonce became the most Grammy-nominated artist in the history of the Grammys. One thing about it, and two things for certain. We can sit up here and we can talk all the shit we want to about Beyonce, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Beyonce is that girl. You know what I mean? not be her band, but Beyonce is definitely that girl. I don't know nobody else who has made the moves that she made and broke the records that she fucking made, but it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So we gonna go into like all the more urban categories, the categories that suits us, because I could care less about any of these other categories. I only care about the R&B and hip hop categories. Okay, so for the 65th Grammy Awards, the best rap song nominees, it was Jack Harlow featuring Drake, DJ Khaled. What the fuck? Okay, they ain't got the names of the songs here, but let me see. Yeah. Let me go to the Grammy website so I can look at all of them, child. But what I'm gonna say this: the first things first. I was so happy for La Gorilla. I was very happy about Glorilla getting her nomination. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was not expecting Glorilla to get no nomination. Like I didn't even realize that they even, you know what I'm saying? I didn't realize that they even submitted F and F to the Grammys. You know what I mean? The Grammys are really, really funny. And I just don't be knowing what they're gonna do. Like I don't know how they're gonna nominate, who they're gonna nominate and all this other shit. I did not know who they was gonna nominate. Like I mean, I did not know. But however, I'm like, okay, go ahead, Glorilla girl. I was so happy for her because I really, really like her. Like I like Glorilla. I really do. And I was so happy to see her be nominated. Now, another thing that I noticed was that Money Long was nominated for Best New Artist, which I'm honestly not surprised about it. I mean, Hours and Hours was a big song this year. Everybody pretty much gave her the thing to say, she's single kind of brought back R&B in a sense. I mean, I don't agree that she single-handedly brought back anything. But however, she did come through and storm with Hours and Hours. She definitely did. And I can't take that from her at all. It was a very huge song for R&B music, and it was one of those pure R&B sounding songs and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, I can see why I was nominated, and I wasn't surprised that she was nominated at all for Best New Artist. But people don't know that Money Long actually went by the name Priscilla Renee in the past. You know what I'm saying? She went by Priscilla Renee a long time ago, and she rebranded herself as Money Long, and she became who she is now. And that's crazy. I even compared myself to her at one point in time. I said, for all them years, I was Mr. Still Standing and I wasn't making no damn noise. But as soon as I turned my name to Sky by Nature TV, that's when I started making all the damn noise. So sometimes you got to rebrand yourself and do things differently so you can make some noise. I mean, that's just the truth. So she got the Best New Artist nomination. For Best Rap Album, you had DJ Khaled with God Did. You had I Never Liked You with Future. You had It's Almost Dry with Pusha T. And you have Jack Harlow, Come Home, The Kids Miss You. Now, as I call out these nominations, I want to see who y'all think gonna get it. Who y'all think gonna get Best Rap Album at the Grammys? DJ Khaled, Future, Pusha T, or Jack Harlow? In other words, not who y'all think gonna get it, but who do y'all think deserve the nomination? That's what I want to know. Who do you guys think deserve Best Rap Album between DJ Khaled, Future, Pusha T, and Jack Harlow? Who deserves to win Best Rap Album? Okay. And let's be clear, I don't really care for nobody in this category but Pusha T. I see a couple of y'all saying Jack Harlow probably gonna win. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. For best melodic rap performance, we have Beautiful by SZA, DJ Khaled, and Future. We have Die Hard by Kendrick Lamar. I don't know who the fuck these other folks is. I can't even pronounce their names. Amanda Rifa and Bisk. I think that's his name. Lotto, Big Energy, and Wait for You by Drake, Future, and Tim's. Me personally, I want Lotto to win for Big Energy. For this particular category, I want Lotto to win. What about y'all? Yes, I definitely want Lotto to win. I definitely want Lotto to win. That's exactly who I want to see win this category. I definitely want to see Lotto win. Yes, for big energy. I'm the one that love to hate, but they can't get past small, no, pretty face, small waist with a big old bag. Okay? Period. I love me some big energy. I love that song. Okay? I don't care about no pop duo girl. Okay, so best rap performance. Best rap performance. We got Pushin' P by Future, Young Thug, and Ghana. We got F and F by Glorilla and Hit Kid. We got God Did by Jay Z, Lil Wayne, DJ Khaled, I guess, and some other folks, child. And Vegas by Doja Cat. I wouldn't be surprised if they give this shit to Doja Cat, but this is who I want to win this. I'm FREE, fuck nigga free. That mean I ain't gotta worry about no fuck nigga cheat. And I'm SINGLE out the window with my ratchet ass. I'm fuck nigga free. That mean I ain't gotta worry about no fuck nigga cheat. And I'm SINGLE again. I start hanging out the window with my wretched ass friends. At the red lights, twerking on them headlights. At the red lights, twerking on them headlights. At the red lights, twerking on them headlights. Ah, on the gang. Everybody knows I'm going up for F and F. I love that song. That's like my theme. Like I love fuck nigga free. I love it. But she the only one I care about because I don't like Doja Cat. I know a lot of people like her, but I don't. But I hope Glorilla wins. Just for the sake of I like her. I'm not saying that she's the best rapper in the industry or anything like that. I just enjoy her. Like it's down south. It's her personality is like everything and stuff like that. So I like Glorilla, and just for her sake, just for the just the way she's coming about, like I like her. So I'm rooting for her to win. But I don't care for Doja. I'm sorry, Jeremy, but I don't. Doja's not my speed. I don't like Doja. Probably because I'm too ratchet. I don't like her. Let me see. What's next? Best R&B song. We got "Hurt Me So Good" by Jasmine Sullivan. We got "Hours and Hours" by Money Long. We got "Cuff It" by Beyonce, and we got "Please Don't Walk Away" by PJ Morton. Okay, that's what we got so far. Who I think is gonna win it is Beyonce. Who I would like to see win it is Jasmine or Money Long. What you think? Even though we all know that they're gonna give it to Beyonce, like it's a no brainer. They're gonna give it to fucking Beyonce. Let's be real. But I would like to see Jasmine or Money Long get it. Okay, what we got? Because I'm only looking at the categories that matters to us. Okay, so for best R&B album, we got Black Radio 3 by Robert Glasper. We got Candy Drip by Lucky Day. We have Good Morning Gorgeous by Mary J. Blige. And we have Watch the Sun by PJ Morton. Y'all know that I'm going for Mary J. Blige. Y'all already know this. If y'all been fans of me for ever so long, y'all know that it's all about Mary J. Blige for me. Mary J. Blige, Mary J. Blige, Mary J. Blige, Mary J. Blige. I want Mary to win. 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 I don't care what none of y'all got to say. I want Mary to win. I want Mary to win. Simply rooting for Mary. That's who I want to see win. I mean, the woman been in the game for so damn long and she's still doing her thing. This bitch been in the game for 30 years and she's still out here doing numbers and doing the damn thing. So shout out to Mary J. Blige. Like, period. I want Mary to win. Let me see who's next. Let me see. Okay, I don't think nobody care about that. Best R&B performance. Okay, best R&B performance. We got Virgo's Groove by Beyonce. We got Over by Lucky Day. We got Hurt Me So Good by Jasmine Sullivan, and we got Here With Me by Mary J. Blige. I think that Beyonce is going to win, but I want to see either Jasmine or Mary win. Even Lucky Day. I want to see everybody win but Beyonce, because I mean Virgo Groove was a good song, but I mean, and plus I wasn't one of the ones that liked the Renaissance album either. So but it's probably gonna be Jasmine or Mary for me. Best traditional R&B performance. We got Beyonce with Plastic Off the Sofa. Somebody named Snoy Allegra, I think that's how you pronounce it. Do for Love, Keeps on Falling, Ella May and Beyonce, Babyface, and Good Morning Gorgeous by Mary J. Blige. Ultimately, I'm going for Good Morning Gorgeous by Mary J. Blige. That's just off the rip. Good Morning Gorgeous. That is off the rip. Let me see if there's any other nominations that we would care about. Any other ones? From the looks of it, it's not. Now, from what I do know is that Mary J. Blige and Beyonce, they're both nominated for like Record of the Year and Album of the Year, which I was very surprised about. That. Well, I'm not surprised about Beyonce, but I was very surprised about Mary being nominated for Album of the Year, Record of the Year, Song of the Year, all of that shit. I was very surprised. So I'm really rooting for Mary J. Blige. I know she has a lot of competition with Beyonce being out and shit like that, but they're both legends and icons in their own right. So I would definitely be rooting for Mary. I know everybody else rooting for Beyonce, but Mary is my top. So I'm definitely going to go with Mary. I'm rooting for Mary, and I'm rooting for Glorilla, and I'm rooting for Lotto. So let's get into other things in regards to the Grammys. Now, there were people that felt like there was some artists that were snubbed for Grammys. One of the first artists that we're going to discuss is Summer Walker. Now, I saw Malibu Mitch. I heard that Malibu Mitch got on not Instagram. She got on Twitter saying that Summer Walker should have been nominated for a Grammy. No, she should not have. I'm sorry, but I just don't understand what everybody sees in fucking Summer Walker. I don't understand it. Like, what is it about her that y'all love so much? Because she's not the best vocalist, okay? And her songs sound the damn same. Like, what make y'all think that she deserves a damn Grammy nomination? I listened to her last album. All that shit sounds like one long song. I can tell one song from the other. What makes anybody think that she deserves to get nominated for a Grammy? And on top of that, I was getting annoyed when the album first dropped because there was people out there talking about this is the next Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, or she the next Erykah Badu. No, the fuck she is not. No, she is not. Like, I just don't feel like it. I just don't feel like Summer Walker is like all that, like completely. Jeremy, let me tell you something. I didn't say she deserved it. I said I wanted her to win it. It's a big difference. I didn't say she deserved it. I said I would like to see her win it. But everybody's entitled to their opinion. I just don't like Summer Walker. If you like her, that's fine, but I don't fucking like Summer Walker. Just like you feel like Glorilla's music is a bunch of Down syndrome music, as you call it, I feel like Summer Walker's music is a bunch of NyQuil music. I mean, everybody has their own opinion. I don't fucking like Summer Walker. That's just it. I don't. I never have. She's not all that to me. She's never been it for me. Like, there's many artists that's out there that I actually feel like is better than Summer Walker. Like, I mean, I can't. Like, I tried to, like, everybody was trying. I remember Josiah was trying to get me to listen to her last album that she put out. And I'm just like, I'm not feeling it. It's just like with LMA. Like, I don't like LMA either. But then again, I don't like most of these girls out here. And let me tell you something, Jeremy. I started off not liking Glorilla. I thought, I was like, who the fuck is this girl and why does she sound like this? I started off not liking her, but fuck nigga free resonates with me. And I don't, I'm not saying that she's like a damn Lil Kim lyricist or some shit like that, but she's like my guilty pleasure. Like, she's something that I listen to hype me up or something. Like, when I get ready to go to work in the morning, I have to listen to Glorilla. She gets me hyped up to go to work or some shit like that. Like, I don't listen to her for no artistic, um, for some artistic reasons or anything like that. It's mindless ass music that I can listen to when I go to the club or when I go to work to get me hyped up. I don't listen to her shit for no artistic hype at all. And my thing is, I definitely don't listen to Summer Walker for that, because she just don't do it for me. Like, when I saw people like it, when I saw people getting all upset because she wasn't nominated, I'm just like, what the? I'm like, y'all really like her? Like, y'all really like Summer Walker? Like, y'all really do? Like, everybody wants me. Like, all my friends want me to like her, but I don't. I cannot get into Summer Walker. I can't get into LMA either, because I can't tell them apart. Because I remember listening to Queen Naija one time for the first time. She had, what song did she have out back then? She had out Medicine. That's the song she had out back then. And I thought that was SZA. It sounded like a SZA song to me, until my sister had told me, no, this is Queen Naija. She on YouTube, Queen Naija, Queen Naija. I'm like, are you sure this Queen Naija? It sound like SZA. That's what I kept saying, because she do sound like SZA. And I'm just like, okay. I really like SZA either. Like, I do like her record. What is it? I Hate You. I do like that song. Like, that's one of the few songs by her that I like, because I like I Hate You, and I like Galore, or whatever the fuck that song is. You know what I mean? I just, no. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't. I like, they all sound like, the voices are so thin to me. Thank you, Too Feisty. Thank you. You got me right down pat, okay? Because if you notice, I'm glad that you said that. Because if you notice, who are my favorite artists as far as female singers? Who are my favorite artists? We have Mary, we have Monica, we have K Michelle, and we all of them sing in the same kind of tone, like they got that same vocal style to me. I also like Brandy. All these different people. So y'all get what I'm saying? Jasmine Sullivan, like, those are the type of people. Ari Lennox. I mean, when you think about it, y'all should know what my vocal style is and why I'm not feeling these girls. I know nobody did not ask me about Janae Aiko, because I do not like no damn Janae. She's another one that make a bunch of NyQuil ass music. I can't. Like, I never liked Janae. I don't know why everybody else do, but I do not like Janae. Like, I have never liked her. Like everybody say, "Oh, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe." No, the fuck it ain't. Not for me. I do not like Janae, honey. I have never liked Janae. Like, these little thin ass these voices be thin as tissue paper, and y'all want me to go up for that, child? No, like. It's like all of this shit sounds the same, and you can't tell these girls apart because they all sound the same to me. Like, and it's so unfortunate, and it makes me not want to give none of these new girls no shot. Like, I remember my cousin was trying to get me to listen to Ari Lennox, and I'm like, who? I don't want to listen to her. Pressure is the song that made me want to listen to her. It's just, it is what it is. So that's my thing with Summer Walker. Now, I agree with you on Janae. I never saw it for her in that toxic ass relationship with Big Sean that they keep hyping up. Exactly. I have never seen it for Janae. Ever seen it for Janae. I never thought that she was a great artist or something like that. Like, I have never ever in my life seen it for Janae. And people be trying to force it on me. I can't, you know. However, that's one person I saw that people felt should have been nominated for a Grammy. Now, the biggest thing that everybody been talking about is in regards to Nicki Minaj not being nominated for a Grammy. Now, as we already know, Nicki has a number one hit record with Super Freaky Grandma. You know what I'm saying? And I'm guessing it broke records. And not to mention, a couple of weeks back when they was doing like the Grammy submissions, she had a fight with that. Like she put them on blast for the whole. They said that Super Freaky Girl should have been in the pop category but not the rap category. And if Lotto is, why Lotto is not in the whole pop category, if she got to be in the pop category, and it became this big mess. And then, not to mention, her and Lotto started arguing on social media, which was quite funny, might add. But Nicki's fans are pissed because she's not nominated for no Grammy. And I'm going to tell you, she doesn't deserve it at this point. She doesn't deserve it. And I'm going to tell you why she don't. Super Freaky Grandma is not even a good song like that. The only time I gave it a slight listen was when she did the remix with all those different female rappers on there. That is the only time I really into it. Other than that, I don't care about this microwavable McDonald's Big Mac combo ass record. I don't like it and here's my thing, and I don't understand why it's number one, and it's trash to me. And I feel like she has had much better records than Super Freaky Grandma. That should have been number one. That should have been nominated for a Grammy. Super Freaky Grandma does not deserve no damn Grammy nomination. It's a stupid, like, I can't with that song. I can't. And a person could argue me about it and say, well, F is not a Grammy worthy song and blah 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 blah. One could argue me with that. But my thing is that everybody thinks that Nicki should be nominated every single time she put out some fucking music. That's not true. I don't feel like she deserved no damn nomination for Super Freak Grandma. I just don't. And my thing about it is she's had better records than this. That's why I'm so confused as to how it became a big song like it has. Because it's stupid. It's stupid. But when you make a whole bunch of remixes for people to buy and stream, of course it's going to be a big record. Of course you're going to get out streams. Of course you're going to do. You know what you got to do to get your streams and shit like that. You're going to make all these damn remixes and shit like that and stream it all goddamn day long and have all these mass streaming parties and shit amongst your fans. Do what you got to do to get your number one record. You wanted that number one record that bad that you did all them damn remixes and did that. But she does not deserve no Grammy at this moment. In the past, yes. She was nominated for Pink Friday. Like, there's other records that she had that could have been nominated for a Grammy and probably should have won. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got Moment for Life. You got let me see, Bed of Lies. You had the Monster. You had all sorts of features and shit that she had that could have won her a Grammy. But this music that she's putting out now is not her best music, and it should not be nominated for no Grammy because it ain't all that. Like, I refuse to listen to the Queen album due to the fact that Chun-Li was awful, never liked it. Barbie Teens was awful, never liked it. Good Form, awful, never liked it. Like, anything past the Pink Print is awful. And then the Roma Reloaded album was fucking awful too, because she thought she was doing something, giving us them glow stick ass records and then giving us the ratchet shit on the side. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just like, no, girl, like, no, we don't want that. We don't need that. And I feel like Nicki is just doing anything she possibly can to hop on trends instead of making music that really matters, making music that actually means something. She want to hop on trends so she can get a number one record so everybody can stop jumping on her ass for not having a number one record. And number ones really don't, like, I really don't care. Like, most of my artists are flops. Most of my favorite artists are fucking flops in many people's eyes. Like, let's just be honest. I'm just saying. I'm sorry, Jeremy. I'm sorry, but you got to keep it real. You know that super freaky grandma don't deserve no fucking Grammy award. You know it don't. You know it don't. You know it don't. And I'm not saying this as a hater. I definitely feel like Nicki should have gotten a Grammy a long time ago. That's on facts. That's facts. She should have. But this current music that she's doing, I don't see it for it. Do we have a problem? Whack. Like it's she could do so much better, and she's capable of doing better music. I don't see. I can't with the music that she's doing. Like she got to put out these damn preschool ass records so she can get a number one hit. Like no, I felt like Megan should have been nominated for a Grammy this year. Her new album was actually pretty good. Her new album was good. It was better than Good News. Cause Good News, like, I ain't like it. I did not like Good News at all. But the Traumazine was good though. But we also have to understand that the Grammy Awards took away the gender-based nominations. Remember, there was a time where you had Best Female R&B Vocal Performance or Best Male R&B Vocal Performance or Best Female Rap Performance or Best Male Rap. Like we had those categories, but now that they took away the more gender-based categories, it's even more difficult to be nominated for a Grammy now. And I feel like maybe if they brought back the more gender-based, the more gender-based categories, people would have a better chance at winning, or people would have a better chance at being nominated. What y'all think about that? So I don't know. I don't know. But we also have to realize that there's a lot of icons and a lot of artists that we know and love and that we kind of bow to that don't have no Grammy award. You know what I'm saying? It's like Diana Ross, she never got a Grammy a day in her life. SWV, they never got a Grammy a day in their life. It's so many great artists that we know and love that never got any Grammy awards ever in life. And I mean, by you being a Grammy nominated artist is a good thing. But at the same time, I get it. Who wouldn't want to win a Grammy as an artist? Who would want to win a Grammy? That's why people submit Grammy nominations so they can get things. You know what I mean? But we also have to realize that the Grammy awards are not for us anyway. Maybe if these big artists would go and support their own awards, we wouldn't have these issues. Y'all wouldn't be having to fight or protest no Grammy awards for shit. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. They don't give a fuck about y'all. Y'all don't even attend the Soul Train Awards, the BET Award. Y'all don't attend that shit, but be quick to put on your red dress and your high heels to go to the Grammy Awards, and then be crying when you don't get what you want. I'm just saying. Why not support the award shows that actually supports the music in the right way? You feel what I'm saying? Be so quick to go to the Grammys. Be so quick to go to the VMAs. But just be quick to shit on the Black award shows. I mean, I'm just saying. And I've been saying it. And I ain't and on top of that, I ain't gonna lie to you, Prophet. I do agree the BET Awards ain't been shit in a long time, but neither has the Grammys. I can't tell you the last time I watched the Grammy Award ceremony. I just sit back and wait till the shit come out. Just like they be crying about the Oscars. What you crying about them for? They don't care about y'all. They don't give a fuck about y'all. So it is what it is. So I mean, that's really all I got to say on the Grammys. Half them people that's nominated, I don't even know them. I don't even know them. But hey, on to the next thing. So what's next? So apparently, so this is what I got across my desk still. This is what I got across my desk. Now, apparently, Married to Medicine is on its way to cancellation. That's what the T is. That's what we're hearing. That's what we're hearing about. Now, we're hearing that Married to Medicine is on the way to cancellation. And honestly, I would not be surprised if they were, but somebody sent me this. One of my moderators sent me this in my DMs, most definitely one of them. I'm trying to get to it. Where is it at, child? Because he literally just sent it to me again. Okay, so it comes from Bravo and cocktails.com. Now, you know, we can only take this with a grain of salt. We don't know how true this shit is. We're just speculating just like they are, okay? We're just speculating. We only speculating, child. So they said, this is what it said, and it was sent off on November the 14th. And it says from Married to the T at Gmail or something like that. They said Atlanta-based show in jeopardy. Now spill it to Bravo and cocktails.com. Bravo is supposedly going back and forth on what to do with Married to Medicine. Right now, they are slated to begin filming what would be their 10th season sometime in January of 2023. However, between now and their anticipated film date, there have been talks about possibly scraping the entire show altogether. Reason being, Bravo executives and producers believe in the show didn't perform to their expectations during season 8 and 9, and they do not want to risk delivering on another potentially lackluster season should filming commence. If they were to go full steam ahead with filming, it has been said that all of season 9 cast will be invited back in their reprising roles, with the exception to Quad, who faces another demotion. You heard that? Everybody's coming back with the exception of Quad, who faces another demotion. Meaning she's about to be a friend of the show yet again. I don't even know why they brought her back anyway. Audra most likely would decline to come back since she has a newborn child. Audra should decline to come back because I ain't like her ass. No damn way. She was doing too damn much, to be honest. Like, that's how I feel. Producers at this time are unsure of whether or not to bring on another doctor or doctor's wife as a full-time cast member or friend. But it should be mentioned that they have been looking as of recently is a letdown. Bravo is having second guesses to Married to Medicine. This would disappoint a lot of fans of the show, but only time will tell what they ultimately decide. Stay tuned, and there's more to come. Okay, so that comes from BravoCocktails.com. Now, like I said, y'all, we can only speculate. We don't know how true this shit is. We're just speculating. This is what this is. This is a discussion, period. Because we don't know what's true and what ain't. But I'm gonna tell y'all that I wouldn't be surprised though. Their ratings are terrible. They're horrible. They are never good. So I wouldn't be surprised. Like, they get between 600 to 700 viewers a week. No. I haven't watched Married to Medicine since Anila came on. That should tell you something. I tried to watch it this season. Couldn't get into it. I tuned in for the Toya and Audra fight because that's the ratchet in me. But other than that, the ratings are never good. And they have not, and I hate to say it, but they haven't really been good since Mariah left the show. This is coming from a person that don't even like Mariah. It's been bad since she left. If we're being honest about everything, it's been a mess since she left the show. The ratings have went further down since she left the show. And like I said, when they brought Anila on, I stopped watching the show. I tried, but I couldn't get into it. I don't see why she's even here. I don't even see why she's even here, honestly. I don't understand why she's here. Why the fuck is she here? That's my whole thing. Why is she here? Like, for real, though. That's how I feel about it. Why is she here? And I never seen it for Anila. I was like, are they like, is it just me or did they replace, like they use Anila as like Mariah's replacement? Like the family dynamics were kind of similar. The husbands were kind of similar. Like it just, I don't know. Like I never even cared for Mariah, but I just feel like it was a better show when she was there. Like she brought something different, and I just think that it would be better if she would come back and shake up the dynamics, because it's like Dr. Heavenly is fucking annoying, and she gets away with everything. These women act like they scared of her or something. Like they let her get away with anything. Dr. Heavenly could disrespect them and say all sorts of shit about them on live and every damn thing else. But they don't. But if Mariah do it, they're ready to jump down her throat about it if she do it. And I cannot believe I'm defending Mariah of all people, but I'm just being honest. They sit up and they allow Dr. Heavenly to say whatever the fuck she wants. And that's just me being real. They allow her to say and do whatever the fuck she wants. And it's okay. But can't nobody, Mariah can't say shit. You feel what I'm saying? Mariah can't say shit. There's no one there to really challenge Heavenly. For real. Like I'm just being honest here. Like there's no one to really go up against Heavenly. They act like they scared. Simone really ain't Simone really ain't gonna go up against her. Jackie gonna sit there like a damn mute. Quad will get her together, and it's just Toya. Who else gonna go up against her? Okay, that's another thing. Jackie, she don't bring shit to the show, and I don't understand why she keeps sitting next to Andy when she should be sitting at the end of the couch. She sits by Andy every damn season. Her and Simone, they sit by Andy every reunion. Why? I don't know. Like, I don't get it. Toya, they treat Toya like a punching bag. And this is coming from someone that don't care for Toya that much either, but they do treat the girl like a punching bag, like they treat her like shit. Like this whole robbery shit that they've been putting off on her lately is just like, girl, really? You feel what I'm saying? And then Contessa should have been gone a long damn time ago. She should have left after her first, because she never brought nothing. I don't even know why she's still here. What the fuck we brought Carrie back for? Why did y'all bring back Lisa Nicole last season for what? If I really don't like nobody on this damn show. Cause I used to like Quad, but she's annoying. I like Dr. Jackie to a certain extent, but it's like she can go. Like, I don't like Heavily. Never did. So it was just like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I can't take another season of Quad and her Tyler Perry play voice. I don't want to hear this mess. I try. This is not about the show. This is my life. Girl. Girl. Really. So when it come down to it, I don't know what they're gonna do with Married to Medicine, but something has got to give at this point. Somebody has got to give, because I don't. It's stale. If you want me to be real, it's fucking stale. Stale. I can see Heavily disrespecting somebody It's only so many times I can sit there and watch heavily disrespect somebody. It's only so many times I can see Quiet acting like she's in a Tyler Perry play. It's only so many times I could sit there and watch this shit. It's only so many times, y'all. It's only so many times I can sit there and do that. And I can't do that for too much longer. I can't. Not y'all asking me to do the Quiet thing again. Don't do this to me. I don't want to hear this mess. I've tried. This is not about the show. This is my life. Like, girl. She's too dramatic for me. I can't with Quad. I cannot with Quadria. I can't with her. She's so dramatic about everything. Remember when Toya and Mariah got into that fight by the pool, and she running over there trying to break it up, and she even being dramatic with that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like, girl, go sit your stupid ass down somewhere. Like, girl, she is so annoying. She is so she's so annoying. She is so irritating to me, and I can't believe that I used to live for Quad. I used to live for her, but girl, get the fuck out of here. Like, are you fucking serious? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like, girl, absolute your ass the fuck on down. You have hurt me beyond imagine. You a master manipulator. That's right, you a master manipulator. She throws out shit about people because she can't win the argument, so she throws out accusations. You grow, girl. Let me do that one. When she was at the season 2 reunion, somebody just brought up what she said, the season 2 reunion. I loved you, girl. I loved you. I loved you, girl. That one right there. I loved you, girl. I loved you, girl. Oh, we understand. We get it. You loved her, girl. You loved her, girl. You have hurt me beyond imagine. You've hurt me more than imagine. Like, girl, shut up. Still backbiting, backstabbing, and lying. Fake ass. She's so dramatic. I know y'all think I'm dramatic too, but that one right there is dramatic as fuck. Okay, she is way too much for me. Way too much for me. Like, ugh. I'm sorry. I can't. And she's delusional with her big head ass. She's so damn delusional. Like, she gets on my everlasting nerves, okay? Like, she sits up and she just throw out accusations about people and stuff like that. It's just like how she just randomly threw out that coke accusation against Mariah. I never thought that shit was true, but she just outright threw it at her, all because Mariah said that she fucked her sister's husband. I didn't believe that Quiet fucked her sister's husband either. I didn't believe that either. But my thing about it is, if you didn't fuck her sister's husband, just deny the shit. You ain't got to throw out no coke accusations about the damn woman. Because I, for one, never believed that Mariah did no drugs. I never believed that. Quiet would do anything the same way she perpetuated this shit about Toya robbing somebody. Why does she need to do that? I saw my husband at the club with the dancing with another woman. She's so annoying. She is so annoying. All I'm gonna say about this before we move on to the topic, this right here. This is all I'm gonna say. You have just ruined your career. But that wasn't what I was gonna say. I just saw it in the chat. This is all I'm gonna say before we move away from Married to Medicine. Don't do this to me. I don't want to hear this mess. I've tried. This is not about the show. This is my life. Anyway, girl, moving on. Let's move on to the next thing. Anyway, because I can't take quite another second. Just like I can't take these two right here. So we're going to move on to the next thing, y'all. So we move on to Christian and the boy that look like he don't bathe. And that is Blueface. Now, as y'all guys already know, yesterday, I reported on the story about him being arrested. Now, he was arrested yesterday for attempted murder. You know, he was arrested yesterday. And, child, listen. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. But anyway, so yeah, but the boy that looked like he don't bathe, he was arrested for attempted murder yesterday. And I did the story on it. The video was already out. I did it early on yesterday or whatever. And so she went. Okay, so after we found out about that, people were sitting up here, you know, basically being happy that he was arrested, thinking that that was gonna make Krishan move on with her life and not want to be with him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Which both of them look like they don't bathe. I ain't gonna say bathe. You gotta be like you gotta say bathe like we say it down south. You gotta put a Z on it. He looked like he don't bathe. He look like he don't bathe. Him nor her. They both look dirty every time I see them on camera. Like they look like they've been playing in the garden all day. Every time I see them on. But yeah, apparently he got arrested, and folks in the blogs were commenting basically, you know, championing for her, saying that it's a good thing that he's gone to jail so now she can move on with her life. And of course, she decided to get her dumb musty ass up there and try to defend it and all this other stuff. So first of all, to is it design? Thank you for the super stick. I really appreciate it. Jeremy, I thought quad stood for quadruple. Yeah, her damn head is quadruply big. So I guess she went and did a video or something like that to debunk everything about the situation. So this is what she had to say. This is what she had to say with her dumb, musty, dirty, garden, mud, pie playing in ass. This is what she had to say.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Rog. I'm checking in with the fans, the love, whatever. Stop playing with me. Everybody that keeps saying it's a sign to leave. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? Stop playing. Niggas never left me when I went in. What? I'm going to court tomorrow on this. All that matters. He coming home. I don't know what y'all talking about. But tune in on our documentary, our TV show, Zeus Network. We outside. And don't be surprised when I get another chain face, another tat on my face. What? What's up? I'm riding, I'm sliding.
She's so stupid. That is one. She's so stupid. She's stupid. I don't even have no other words to say about her. Like she's just stupid. I hate to even hear her talk. You know, it's bad enough that her and her man look like they don't bathe, but she talk like her breath stank too. Like every time she open up her mouth, it feel like she got morning breath every time she opens up her mouth. Gargle before you talk. Gargle before you talk. Seriously. Like, seriously. She talking about getting tattoos of his face on her. First of all, girl, what? But I feel like every time I talk about her on my show, I feel like I've said the same thing over and over again. So who the hell am I? Who am I? Who the hell am I? Seriously, who am I? Who am I? Who am I to judge? I can't judge nobody. Who am I? Hey, Caramel Red, who am I? I mean, she reeks of stupidity. Like it's like she is so embarrassing to watch and hear talk. Like I said, she already look like she don't bathe, she don't wash her hair. You know, she look like she smell like corn chips when she walk. It's just I can't take her. And the fact that she really riding so damn hard for this other motherfucker, the boy who look like he don't bathe and all this other shit, it's just so crazy to me. And she really thinks that this is everything. And then she talking about y'all gonna watch our documentary on Zeus. Yeah, he coming home. It ain't nothing y'all can say about it. I'm still gonna be a stupid asshole and still gonna ride or die for my toxic ass man. He coming home. Whether or not he kills somebody or not, he's still coming home, baby. And I don't care what y'all gotta say, cause he stood beside me when my ass was in jail. And I'm gonna stand beside him while he in jail too, cause I'm stupid as hell. And I'm gonna do whatever the fuck he want me to do, cause I'm stupid as hell. We both stank. I let him eat me out on live. Yeah, baby. Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, cause my man is coming home. Girl, shut up. She disgusts me. Blueface already disgusts me enough. Why the fuck are you discussing me? Like, why? Why? He ain't nothing but a fake ass, light skinned, not bathing ass version of Silk the Shocker. Have you ever heard him rap? Buzz down, Tatiana. We want to see you buzz down, bending over and shake that shit down, bending over and scoot it to the ground. Like, shut up. It's like he trying to rap, hurry up and finish the song for his mama come home because he recorded the song in the closet. Like, that's just what he gives. Like, he just don't. Both of them look like they stink. Can you imagine going to a grocery store and watching them walk through the store together? She probably got a bonnet on and all types of shit when she goes to the store. She just reek of just low vibration. She's just a low, like, it's just a low vibrational. I can't. I can't, y'all. We almost at 300 people watching. Can y'all please like up this video? We got 273 people in here, but 180 likes. Please get these likes up to 200 likes. It's just disgusting. It's just, ugh. I can't. Oh, just a mess. Just a hot mess. Just a mess, girl. Just a mess. I can't. It's just crazy to me. Like I just really feel like, and everybody be feeling so bad for her all the time. They all be feeling so sorry for her. Oh, we got to save her. We got to. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. Then Project Pat and 3 6 Mafia tell y'all that already. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save. Like, period. You trying to save her and all this other stuff, and she gonna tell y'all, bitch, shut the fuck up. I don't need to be saved. I don't need to be saved. I got my man right here. Where your man at? I know my man be cheating on me. I know my man be hitting on me. I know my man stink too. But at least I got a man. You ain't got no man. Where your man at? I know my man in jail. I know my man in jail for attempted in jail for attempted murder, but that don't mean nothing, girl. Cause guess what? I got me a man, girl. Where your man at? At least I got a man. At least he know where home is, girl. At least he know. At least he know. I can't. I really can't. Like, girl, really? I don't feel sorry for her no more. So the next time he kicked down the doors and smacked the shit out of her. I'm not gonna feel sorry for her. She likes this shit. But then you got people in the chat, not in my chat, but people in the comments and shit. They be sitting there saying, she's a young girl. She doesn't have it all figured out yet. So the fuck what? She put us all in her business. She put us all in her business. Every time she get on live, throwing shade, telling us what the fuck he done did to her. He hit me in my eye. He hit me in my eye. We got the fighting at the bar. He hit me in the face with a glass. All that stupid shit. And then y'all want to say that we judging her. She put her relationship out there on the display for us to look at and judge. We don't give a fuck what she going through, honestly, because she don't give a fuck. So why should we care? She get on live, getting ate out on live and shit, but y'all don't want us to say nothing about her ass. Get the fuck. Why do y'all go up for this type of shit anyway? Like, why do y'all be going up for this? Because I be seeing people in the chat talking about what they say. They was like, I don't care what none of y'all say. I love Krishan and Blueface together. But y'all be reading Sierra and Russell Wilson down. And I'm not saying they're the perfect couple. I'm not saying that they're a couple goals. Because, baby, I don't have no couple goals. I don't have no couple goals. I don't strive to be like no couple that's out there. I want my relationship to be my damn relationship. I don't need it to resemble nobody else's. But y'all sit up and y'all drag Sierra and Russell and shit like that, but yet and still y'all go up for Krishan and fucking Blueface. It's like, I don't understand that shit. The same way y'all, these men be dragging the shit out of Russell Wilson all the time and calling him a cornball and shit like that, but then y'all praise people like Future, who says out of his mouth that he know that he's a toxic ass dude, but y'all go up for shit like that. And I'm not, when I say y'all, I don't mean y'all as in y'all. I'm talking about some folks that may be watching that I might be speaking to with this shit. Going up for Krishan and Blueface, but drag shit like Sierra and Russell Wilson. That's the thing that I don't understand. Like what's the tea? What's the tea? Why y'all do that? I need to know why. Why do y'all? I don't get it. Why do y'all be doing this type of stuff? I really be trying to understand it. I really do. I want to understand it. I really want to get it. Like, is that like people like toxic stuff? They go up for toxicity. I mean, toxicity. I'm sorry. I don't want nobody correcting me. But they go up for stuff like that, and I never understand it. I never understand it. But then again, hell, I was addicted to toxicity myself at one point in time. If we're being honest about it, I was. Especially especially at a younger age, when I was like at the age of 20 and 21 years old. I was like, I would sit up there and push away a man that was probably the best thing for me, and I would go to the ones that I knew best was the toxic ones. Those are the ones that I knew best, and those are the people that I went to. You feel what I'm saying? Those are the people that I went to. And now that I realize, I'm like, because toxicity was all the fuck I knew. And I thought, that was the best thing for me. I thought that they understood me better. But no, and I did not think I was good enough for a good, wholesome man. And even today, when guys be talking to me and stuff like that, and they'll be trying to get with me and stuff, and I see what they got going on, sometimes I find myself being intimidated by guys like that because of the simple fact that they have a lot going for themselves, and I'm just now getting my feet wet and the things that I want to do. But sometimes you got to take, because there are some men who will meet you where you are, and they will help you get to where you need to go or whatever. You don't always have to accept a bunch of toxic ass bullshit. And the fact that she is okay with sitting in that situation and sitting there and taking the bullshit from this man, and then allowing him to publicly embarrass her the way that he does, and she likes it and she defends it, and then you got people that goes up for the shit too. Then they got a reality show coming out. Zeus is giving them a reality show that I'm going to cover, by the way. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to cover it for the stupidity. I'm going to cover the show. I'm going to cover it. Because I've been asked to. I'm going to cover it. Just so I can read their ass the fuck down on every damn review. And I'm pretty sure that my head gonna hurt after after every fucking episode is over. Like, do you not see how you look? And then I don't get these grown ass women that sit up and be glorifying this shit with Krishan and Blueface. But the blogs keep on posting them, and they know that the blogs gonna keep posting them. Because it's like, why do we give a fuck? Like, why you keep posting that shit? We don't care, girl. You obviously don't care. So why the fuck should we care about what you doing? One thing about me, y'all, thank you for saying that, Kiana. I appreciate it because I'm just about to touch on that. One thing about it, I can honestly, every time I do these damn, like, even though this is a yes for the mess, I still give y'all authenticity. You know what I mean? I still be vulnerable with y'all and I still tell the truth. Like I said, I was like addicted to these toxic ass men. Cause I like the wild side. I love a man that had an edge to him. You know, let me tell you the type of man I like. I used to like the game. I used to go crazy over a man like the game, or a man like who else? I know the game is the best definition of a man that I used to like. Those were the men that the game, scrappy. Them the type of men that I liked. See, I didn't like no clean cut professional, preppy guy. I wanted the thugs and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I liked. Now these days you couldn't pay me to talk to one of them. It was the fantasy of the glorification of a toxic masculine man. That's the type of shit I like. I used to like a bunch of hood niggas and shit, and wonder why my little heart would get broken. But that doesn't negate the fact that professional men are just as big of assholes as a hood nigga is too. Because a lot of these dudes are not trustworthy. Let's just be real. But I'm just letting you know that those were the type of men that I liked. I used to like a blue face. Horrible. I used to like blue faces. People like that. Horrible. Why? Why? It was ridiculous. Now that I look back, it's fucking ridiculous. Why? But being that I'm 30 something years old, I would never do that now. Cause I would look fucking crazy. But again, she's in her 20s, as y'all would say. She's in her 20s and she don't know no better right now. She don't know no better. She don't know no better. So okay. She don't know no better. It is what it is, honey. Whatever, honey. Anyway, we're about the movie, y'all. I wasn't expecting to be on here this long, but how many more stories we got? We got like 2 more stories after this. Okay. So we're gonna move now. You already know we've been talking about these 4 women for the last few days, child. We talked about them last night. Now we're finna talk about them again. Okay, we're finna talk about them again, child. That's what we're finna talk about. So, as you guys know, LaTocha has been separating herself from the group Escape, right? She's been separating herself from the group. The news went around basically saying that her husband got into it with the promoter when they was putting together a small tour. Her husband got into it with the promoter. LaTocha wanted the group members to stand beside her husband. LaTocha did not no longer want to do the tour with this particular promoter due to the fact that her husband got into it with the man. But the group members decided that no, we're gonna stick with the guy that we had already. Like we're not gonna change anything. We're gonna stick with it, we're gonna go with it, and that's just what it is. That's what we're gonna do. So in return, LaTocha said that she's not about to, do no shows with them right now. She's gonna take a break from the group. The group ain't broken up. She just decided that she's gonna separate herself from the group for the time being. Okay. Now that was the tea right there. So, but she said she wasn't doing no shows with them, but she would go to the Soul Train Awards with them to so they can get their award together because they was honored for the Lady of Soul Award at the Soul Train Awards, which will be airing, I think, I don't know if it's next Sunday or the Sunday coming after that. But they just filmed, the Soul Train Awards and shit like that. And they performed, they were being honored, all of that good stuff. So as you see in the picture that I got up here, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make sure she ain't posted shit else because she been posting shit all morning. Oh, she ain't posting nothing else. Okay. So apparently after all of that, as you see, they on the red carpet. The three women, Candy, Tamika, and Tiny, they're all coordinated, but LaTocha got her own dress on. She ain't dressed like none of the girls in the group. So that caused a stir on social media. Now everybody is thinking, okay, so what's really going on here? Like, what's going on with the group? Um, Tasha said she wasn't aware about the color scheme. And then Candy said, and she said, I wasn't aware of the color scheme. That's why y'all don't, it's more to this than y'all will ever know. And then that's when Candy came back with the rebuttal and said, what the people need to know is that you got a separate stylist from us. You separated yourself. Stop blaming us for it. Stop putting out these false narratives. That's what Candy said in return. So then after all of that, now fans have been wondering and questioning, like, is Escape into it again? These girls stay into it. They can't never get it right. They just got back together 5-6 years ago and they already into it. Now, a lot of people was pointing the finger at Candy, which I did not appreciate. Y'all know I didn't. And want to blame her for everything. But LaTocha is the one who decided to step away from the group. LaTocha is the one who was mad because her husband got into it with the goddamn promoter, and she wanted the girls to switch promoters because her husband got into it with them. Now, if you ever watched their Unsung back in 2015, it was reported in there that when he was their manager, he was causing problems even back then because it was going into LaTocha's favor and not for the rest of them. Even Tamika said it was a situation where she was on one side and he was on the other side pulling LaTocha, like it was a tug of war between her and him with LaTocha. And honestly, it was already revealed by Candy that the show that because they did a show this summer. They studied together for Bravo, which is produced by Mona Scott Young. There's a lot of amongst the group, and it was drama between only LaTocha and Tamika at that point. The sisters were beefing with each other, but now it looks like LaTocha's beefing with everybody. So we saw Candy speak, but now Tiny shades and Instagram. One of my favorite Candy fan pages by the name of Candy Number One Fan. Tiny said, "Be comfortable with not sharing your side of the story because God saw it all." And the caption says, "Can't even enjoy our moment." That's what Tiny said. And then in the comments, Candy put the praying hands up, and then Tiny says, "So nice, I gotta see it twice." Repost. And then that's when Tamika said, "Amen. God knows. We don't always have to say anything. The truth will come out." Okay. So then that's the reposted it and said, "Amen. And you will see soon." Then after Tamika said that's when LaTocha said, "They were just the Supremes a week ago. I guess I knew about this too, huh?" And then she was just posting a whole bunch of subs on Instagram and shit like that. So it looks like these women are really, really, really beefing at this particular moment. Like they are really, it's really going down between Escape right now. Like it's really going down between them right now. And it's really unfortunate because I love me some Escape. Now let me just tell y'all this right here. LaTocha is the problem. She's the fucking problem. I'ma keep saying it. She the problem. Y'all can sit up here and try to blame all this shit on Candy, but y'all see Tiny and Tamika have both spoken on this shit just now, and they said the truth will come out soon. Everybody is not lying on LaTocha, so y'all can stop trying to blame all this shit on Candy because it ain't just on her. LaTocha is a part of the problem. LaTocha is a part of the problem. Y'all don't want to believe it because a lot of y'all don't like Candy, and that's okay. Y'all ain't got to. But LaTocha is a part of the problem. Her own sister said we don't always have to say everything because it's always gonna come out. The truth gonna come out. So are y'all gonna blame Tamika too? When did y'all started being all on LaTocha's side? Because y'all feel like she got the best vocals in the group? No, she's a part of the problem. She been wanting to go solo a long time ago. Her own sister going against her. So if her own sister going against her, then what the fuck are y'all thinking is going on right now? It's obviously not her. If Tamika is going against LaTocha, it got to be something. It got to be something. And I can tell y'all, it all stems from LaTocha. Why do I say that? Because it's all about her damn husband. Her husband is the problem. Like just like he was years ago, her husband is the problem. Her husband was the one who got into it with the promoter. Her husband was the one who got into it with the damn promoter. He got into it with the damn promoter. He did. And because he got into it with the promoter, she feel like they need to turn around and have her back. Thank you, Jeremy. Let me highlight your damn comment. Thank you. And I've been saying it for a long time. I've been saying it for a long time. Tamika has the best voice in the group. I've said that from day one. Tamika sings better than Tasha. Much better than Tasha. Like I said, y'all think because she runs from the police all the time when she sings, that means that she the best vocalist of Escape. Come on now. She all she do is run from the police every time she open her mouth to sing. That's all she do. So I feel like there's going to be more developments with this story. That's what I think. I think it's going to be way more developments with this story. I feel like we're going to see more with this story when the show come out, which I can't wait for the show to come out, y'all. I can't wait for it. Y'all know I'm going to review that show. I can't wait for it to come out. Because I used to love me some damn Escape Steel Kid. I used to love that show when they had that show. So I can't wait for it to come out. I definitely can't wait for that show to come out, y'all, period. But I know it's going to be more developments on this. We know it's going to be more developments with this story as time goes along. We know that it is. But y'all know I'm going to be covering this shit from the top to the damn bottom, from the top, from the floor up to the toe up. I'm going to be, because I really feel like, and I'm not saying that Candy is innocent, because they're both alpha women and shit. They're both alpha women, so they're going to butt heads. They're going to butt heads at some point in time. They're going to butt heads, and it's going to cause a problem for everybody. So I'm not saying that LaTocha is like completely by herself, but I definitely feel like she's the biggest problem with her husband being a part of the issue. Because anytime your sister got a problem with you, it got to be something. You did something. Even your own sister beefing with you, girl. What did you do? What did you do? I'm just saying. Like, what exactly did you do? But girl, that's all I got on you. That's really all I got on you. Y'all, we almost at 300 folks, child. Let's get to them 300 people. I love it when I give me a little show that's like 300 folks in the chat, child. I really be thinking I'd be doing something then, honey. But anyway, but yeah, like, child, like I said, a lot of folks are really trying to take up for LaTocha because they feel like LaTocha is the best singer of the group and all this other stuff. And then not only that, they are trying to really sit down and try to make it seem like, it was okay for her to wear that dress because she's the best vocalist. Girl, bye. She's not the best vocalist. Y'all think just because somebody run from the police and shit, that means they're the best vocalist. No, she's not, and y'all can stop it. She's a big part of the problem. Her husband is another big part of the problem, which is why they was fucking up the last time. And remember when they tried to get back together, in 2015, no, 2005 with that other girl that they replaced Candy with, Rocky wanted to be the manager and LaTocha wanted Rocky to be the manager, and the girls did not want him to be the manager, which was told on the unsung. The girls did not want him to be the manager, but she said, "This is my manager. Either y'all gonna take it or y'all gonna leave it." And Tiny said, "We left it." That's what happened. Her husband has always been a big problem when it came down to her because he felt like she was bigger and better than the group. She's not bigger and better than the group. She never saw it as a solo artist. She never did nothing without the group. Escape is her bread and butter. Tiny and Candy were the only two that were able to do shit outside of that group. Now, Tamika did some plays and shit. She did some Tyler Perry plays and shit like that. So she did a little something outside the group. But LaTocha ain't did shit but tried to put out a damn solo album. Had a song called Still Ghetto. And she did a damn Trick Daddy feature. That's all the fuck her ass did. She ain't did shit. For her to think that she's so much, she ain't did shit. Are you serious? Wait, don't forget that LaTocha and her husband was the reason R&B Divas ATL was canceled after her husband pulled a gun on the cast. And people don't want to remember that now. People don't want to remember that, Jeremy. You better put that shit out there because I thought I was the only one who remembered that shit. I thought I was the only one who remembered the child. I thought I was the only one who remembered it because I remember reading that plain as day. Funky Dineva was the one who broke the damn story on his blog. That's when Funky Dineva had a website a long time ago, and he put it out there while they were filming that LaTocha's husband pulled a gun out on Kiki. Who husband was it? It was somebody's husband. He went to the trunk, got a gun, pulled it out on the cast and production and shit like that. And they did not show it. I think it had something to do with Nikki Gilbert and her husband or something like that. They never showed that scene or something like that. Allegedly. But that's Funky Dineva. I remember Funky Dineva put that story out on his blog back in the day when he had like a website, and I used to frequent that website a whole lot back then. And they definitely said that he had pulled out a gun on somebody. And I think that LaTocha and Nikki had got into an argument or something like that, and he went and pulled a gun out on her husband. That's exactly what was said. I'm just gonna say allegedly to cover myself, but that's what was said years ago, that's what he did. So he been a problem. He's been a problem. He's been a problem for this group. But people don't want to say that because all of a sudden, folks want to find a problem with Candy because they faves is not on the Housewives of Atlanta. Don't y'all hate it when people turn a blind eye to shit? They don't like somebody or because their favorite is not around or whatever. Don't you hate it when people do that? That shit is so fucking annoying. Because you don't like this girl, y'all want to overlook the facts. He been a problem. I don't even see why the hell he's around. He been a problem in the past because he's only out for LaTocha. He's not out for the rest of the group. He's only out for LaTocha. He only wants Tasha to succeed, and it's too late for her to try to succeed now, girl. You in the group. The group is back. Y'all touring together. Y'all doing shows together. People are looking forward to your shows. They're buying tickets for your shows. Y'all having sold out tours and shit. I went to the Great Escape tour, and it was amazing. You need to stick to what you know because you ain't been doing shit since the show, but since the group was over with anyway. What the fuck have you been doing besides running like the police on Trick Daddy's song? So many tears throughout the years. Somebody tell me what's going on. And so many lies, but only God knows about the pain deep inside. It gets so hard. You gotta keep your head up, be your bed up and stay strong. Here's a message from coast to coast. Cause when thugs really needed the most, a thug holiday. That's right. That's right. A thug holiday. That's right. Just like this is for my people in the ghetto. I'm calling out to all of my thugs in the ghetto. Can you hear what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, girl, just running from the police. So many tears throughout the years. Like, girl, I gotta give me another call off this child. I got to. I'm sorry. Just running from the cops. Okay. What is wrong with me today? I don't know what's going on. Like y'all laughing because y'all know that's how she was singing that song. Y'all know it. Me and my friends be laughing at this shit all the time. She came in on Thug Holiday just running from the cops. So many tears throughout the years. Like, come on, girl. I like even on Escapes Tonight at the end of the song, she's like, yeah, I'm holding you. Like, girl. Oh my God. Doing their own thing. Like, girl. she, she do this shit every time. She do this shit every time they sing. That's all she do. Oh my God. Ugh. So many tears throughout the years. So many runs throughout the years. Like, girl, shut up. She was doing a bunch of runs on Who Can I Run To? Like, I listen. Listen, y'all, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I can't. Wait a minute, y'all. I hope I don't get no copyright strike because I got to hear it now. Hold on, y'all. And Jeremy not making it no better because he in this chat just howling at me. He ain't making this no better at all. Let me turn this down. I gotta hear it now. I got to hear her do it now. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Tears throughout the years. I know y'all heard that. I know y'all heard that. Y'all heard that, didn't it? Do y'all need to hear it again? Do y'all need to hear that again? Okay, I got you. Tears throughout the years. I know you heard that. I know you did. So many tears throughout the years. It gets so hard. Cause when them thugs really need it the most, a thug holiday. Yeah. This is for my people in the ghetto. I'm calling out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. And so many lives. Let me stop. Let me move on. Let me move on. I'm supposed to be moved on to the next story. Let me move on, y'all. So the next story is these people, the folks that I can't stand to talk about, and that's Love and Marriage Huntsville, child. Now, as you guys already know, there have been a blackout going on amongst the fan base of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Y'all already know that. Y'all already know people have been demanding that everybody stops watching the show. They have been demanding that we all follow suit and be sheep. They have been demanding that we stop watching this show. And last week, the ratings had fell down to like 300 and some thousand viewers. So the question started when the show fell down a couple of notches, and everybody was wondering, is this the effect of the blackout? Is it the effect of the blackout, or is everybody simply sick of the show? Or is everybody tired of watching the show? Is it because it's boring? Like, what's really going on here? So everybody was, a lot of the fans that were up for the blackout was very happy to know about was very happy to know about the the ratings falling. They was elated and happy about that. Very happy to hear about the ratings falling. But this particular week here, things seem to look a little bit better ratings wise for the show. So let's get into it. According to TV Deets, the ratings this week. So the ratings hopped up 100,000 more, and they hopped up to 474,000 people watching the show versus the 300 and some thousand that watched last week. So the ratings went up some. So my question is a blackout really going on, or is it like is a blackout is the blackout really affecting anything with the show's ratings, or is it just the fact that the show isn't good? It just got to be. We're gonna have this conversation really quickly because we got one more topic to go before we end this. Now, I be seeing it now. People get, people criticize, like people were criticizing us about doing the show, like they was basically getting mad at some of us because we didn't want to participate in the blackout, and most of us who blog about this show, it's like, what purpose would this serve for us not to talk about the blackout when we do videos on the show and we talk about the show? It wouldn't serve us any purpose not to talk about it or to not watch it because we get paid to talk about it. So why wouldn't we watch it? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you know, why you mad at us? Y'all tune into us to get the stories about what's going on or to hear our opinions about it. So what's the tea with that? You feel what I'm saying? So, and then there's some people was like, oh, I hate to hear y'all talk about how boring the show is. Just stop reviewing it. Well, that's easier said than done, child. Trust and believe me, I would love to stop reviewing this show. Trust me, I would love to. But I do a lot of stuff for the sake of my supporters. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's probably annoying as hell to hear us constantly talk about how boring this show is and how we're not liking the show or anything like that. But, you know, I do have a thing where it's boring, but it's good enough for me to review it. But I know that a lot of my supporters want these reviews from me. You know what I mean? And to be honest, I think that after this show, because like I said, we've talked about it amongst myself, Josiah, and T, and we may not even be covering Love and Marriage Huntsville ever again for us to review. Like, I asked them about the Escape show, and Terrence doesn't know if he's watching it or not, but it's still up in the air for us to roast review the Escape show. But other than that, we're probably gonna be done with Love and Marriage Huntsville after this. I'm not sure. It's a lot. It's a lot to fucking deal with at this point. The fan bases are annoying. They attack everybody who don't agree with what they think or what they say. It's just disgusting right now. And it's causing a bit, and I've talked about this before, but it's also causing a little bit of a back and forth between, gay men and black women. And I think it's very unfortunate that we're doing this now. You know what I mean? Like, it's very toxic. It's creating this divide, and it's a lot of, like, in the past, I think I talked to Jeremy about this before, there was other, like, LAMH bloggers, because there's some bloggers that are LAMH based. All they do is talk about LAMH. And there was one point where I wanted to do a video with some of those people and just try to have like a panel discussion about this whole thing. Like, why is the LAMH fan base so toxic, and why does it create a divide between black gay male content creators versus the black women who talk about the show? Like, why does it create that divide? Like, I really wanted to have a panel discussion with a few of those Love and Marriage Huntsville bloggers, including, and as well as have myself up there, probably T, probably Jeremy, probably Dun, have them all up there, or Josiah, have them all up there with other women content creators. Like, I wanted to do that, but it's something about it that makes me not want to do it because it's so damn toxic and it's just annoying at this point. And I just rather not even discuss it anymore. Like, rather not even do no panel about it because it's ridiculous now. So it's like the show has created a big divide, and I don't understand why, because it's just a fucking show. because I see it all the time. Like, well, I'm not watching no reviews on Love and Marriage Huntsville from no man. Why not? Why we can't have no opinion on Love and Marriage Huntsville? Why we can't talk about the Housewives of Tonk and all that other good jazz, but we can't talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville? Like, what makes this show any different from any other reality show? It's not even that big of a reality show. Let's be real. It don't get a million viewers a week, so let's just keep it a buck. But I mean, I really don't know. I'm not really sure if I want to even divulge into a panel discussion about that. I would love to do it. I think that would be a great idea. It'll unify things, maybe, but it's probably not going to happen. And plus, a lot of these women do got problems with some of the gay content creators. I don't know if I'm one of the ones that they got a problem with, but I know for a fact that they do, and I'd rather not because no, I'd rather not even do it. You know. Off topic, are you watching The Surreal Life? No, ma'am. I thought about watching it, but nah, I ain't watching it. LaTocha be doing 387 damn runs in one song, and that's not giving. Child, but it's the truth though. I like all opinions on LAMH. Can you just ignore? Trust me, I ignore them. You know what I mean? Like, it's to the point now where it's just I'm over it. You know what I mean? But this show is not really worth people's mental health to be compromised with the bullshit. Like this type of show really gets people in their feelings. And I guess you could say that's a good thing, but not really. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, I guess you could say it's a good thing, but not really, not it really being a good thing. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like, why are you so invested and why are you so mad about a show? And it's like, but most of my viewers are hold on, wait a minute. That was Jamar texting me because I left my charger at his house. But yeah, most of my audience are women. Like whenever I look at my analytics, it's all women. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's exactly what it is. It's all women. So it's like we're talking about things that women like to talk about or like to hear about. You feel what I'm saying? So I can see your point of view because the comments are crazy. People have said crazy things to me, and I'm like, I didn't even say anything bad about. Right? It's kind of rude to ask us to ignore personal text for y'all entertainment and fame, but fan bases let me know I'm not welcome here. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, Jeremy. No, I never watched Ready to Love before, ever. No, you haven't, Megan. I'm about to get into that conversation in just a second, y'all. I mean, Megan, just a second. You have not missed it. That's probably the last topic that's the last topic that I got. But yeah, when I look at my analytics, like it's only 9.3% male and 90.6% female. So a mass majority of my viewers are women. So what do you expect? Feel what I'm saying? So I don't know, child. It is what it is. People gonna feel however they want to, but the fans are nasty. They are. They're very nasty. And it doesn't make it fun to review this show. So after this, because I'm gonna go on and hey, Miss Misha. Hey, Scotty, I'm done with LAMH after this season. Life is too short for all that toxicity. That's very true. I'm definitely thinking about not reviewing the show no more after this season. I'm not sure. I sit there and I'll be like, I ain't doing it, but then turn around and do it. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure about it, but I definitely know that we're no longer doing panels about that show no more. That's one thing I do know. So I don't know if I'm not gonna stop reviewing it altogether, but I know we won't be doing no more. Like Roasted Review would not be covering Love and Marriage Huntsville. As long as we do Roasted Review, we won't be covering Love and Marriage Huntsville ever again. Like after this season's over with us doing it. So no, I don't think he was rude, Raven. I don't think he was rude. And then on top of that, they'll come in your damn DMs with this shit. Like a male fan, I said something about being sick or something, and they came in talking about, well, that's what happens when you talk about the queen and all this other stuff. So she got something to do with me having a cold. Like you can't be objective when it comes down to the show. It's either team male or that's it. You feel what I'm saying? So nah, at this point, yeah. But I'm supposed to be doing a video a little bit later about Miss Wanda because she says that she's afraid that the show might get canceled. But who knows? I mean, it is what it is. But that's really all I got on that. I don't know if this blackout shit is working. People seem to still be watching the show, and that's it. So we can move on to the last topic of the day, and that is Miss Wendy Osefo and Miss Mia. Okay, now as you guys already know, okay, these two got a beef going on. Wendy is so beautiful. Oh my god. Like that's a really good picture of Wendy. Like she is so pretty to me. But I was sent this morning, which prompted me to go live in the first place and also just add in more things to talk about. So we're about to go ahead and get into some things with this child because it's apparent that there's some other shit that's going on with some alleged hunching with these two child. That's what's been said. Okay. So this was sent to me early this morning. I was like, oh no, I know I got to go live today. I know I got to go live today. And let me go back and get what was said now because I think I screenshotted it or something like that. But this is what was said. So one of my moderators sent this to me. I gotta add him to the moderator group too. I got so many goddamn moderators that it don't make no sense. But this is what was said. The title of this says, apparently Wendy and Mia get intimate. After Potomac, after Potomac episode of Two T's with the Pod from BravoCon, and Candace let it slip that on the cash trip to Mexico that after getting drunk and Wendy shows her kitty cat. Candace also revealed that Wendy and Mia apparently did stuff in the water. Wendy said she didn't do anything as far as she remembers. Candace said, y'all didn't kiss. Y'all asking about it in our interview. They're asking about it in our interviews. They didn't ask you. Child, Wendy denies kissing her, but Mia said she said Mia came on to me. I don't like this at all. Wendy Shade and Mia having threesomes last season, and now she's kissing women. And Mia, of all people on the cast, are they doing this because they're trying to keep up with ATL? Wendy, why? Is Wendy really into women, or is she doing this out of desperation since people were allegedly saying production was low key phasing her out? Not to mention, Wendy is married. Wait a minute. Wendy is married and always talking about how much she loved her marriage. Now that's what was said, and all of this is alleged. We don't know how true this is, but it's all legit. But yeah. So first of all, this I'm just gonna tell y'all. I don't believe it. I don't believe that that ever happened. I don't. I don't believe it. It don't even sound real to me. It don't sound real to me. I'm not even one to really believe this type of shit. You know, I don't believe that ever happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't believe that it did. Like that don't even sound like nothing Wendy did, but we all do shit that we wouldn't necessarily do for real. But I don't believe that that ever happened. I don't see that happening. I don't believe that happened. I'm just being honest with y'all. Like I don't believe it. I think that it's crazy that anybody would even believe it. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that shit ever happened. And it's just crazy how the rumor comes out now as this episode is about to air on Sunday. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't believe that this shit ever happened. I cannot see Wendy letting Mia take her claws and play with her crunch and munch. I don't see her doing it. I don't see her doing it at all. And that sounds like a story that they leaked themselves. And just like Miss Misha said in the comments, they're trying to deflect from Mia throwing that drink. They ain't fooling me. Exactly. Exactly. And out of all places, all people, however, why would she do it with Mia? Why would she do it with Mia? I just another opportunity to try to discredit Wendy and all this other stuff. But then again, Jeremy said, but why would Candace say it if it's not true? She wasn't there. I don't know. I don't know. And they said this was the Mexico trip. So this happened on a Mexico trip, and this girl done already threw a drink in your face and hit you with a purse. Cause I think they said the Mexico trip, because right now they're in Miami. So we know it, so we know it's not gonna happen now. So this is gonna allegedly happen later on in the season, right? So I don't know. This had to happen this happened in Mexico. So this would be crazy to me if Wendy and Mia had this happen after this drink being tossed in my face and I'm getting hit with your purse. That's weird to me. I'm not sure. So I don't know. I don't know if it really happened. Like, I guess we all got to sit back and figure out exactly what really happened at this point, because we really don't know right now. But, child, this is juicy. But, you know, mm, mm, because we in Miami right now. We ain't nowhere near Mexico. And I'm pretty sure that Mexico is towards the end of the season. So we're going to have to sit back and figure that out. So before we let me ask, y'all think that something happened between Wendy and Mia? Do you guys believe that something happened between them? If you do, say yeah. If you don't, say no. I see a lot of no's. 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 Definitely see a lot of no's. You feel any better? Okay. I see a lot. I see a lot of no's. I see a lot of no's. I see one yes, but a lot of no's. I'm like Jeremy. I'm just gonna wait for the facts too. Ah, look at Caramel real laughing at me. But anyways, you guys, so that's pretty much it for today. Like, I think that this was a great live. I think this was a funny ass live, because I was in rare form today. I can say that. But yeah, this is it for today as far as this live is concerned. But this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. I had a great time doing it, even though like my ass was fresh out the bed and I just threw a damn beanie on with a jacket. I was fresh out the bed and I decided to get my ass up here and do this video, honey. But I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed to my platform, go ahead and do so. We got a goal to hit. We're trying to get to 40K, and we're 2,000 away from 40K. So we got to get there, child. We got to get there. Okay, we got to get there. Well, make sure y'all are subscribing. Make sure you guys like the video and all that stuff. We got close to 300 people in the chat today. We had 295 folks in the chat. We was almost at the 300, but that's okay. We've been there before. We've been there, done that all the time, child. So but before we get up out of here, we are doing a lit live chat later on tonight, right after roast and review. We're doing a lit live chat about this Monique thing. I would really love for you guys to be a part of this. Um there was a tweet that was put out there that everybody was reposting, and people were saying that they feel like Monique deserves an apology for all the stuff that's going on right now on this season of the Housewives of Potomac, and everything that she said has allegedly came true. That's what the people said. I ain't say it. This is just up for discussion. So we're definitely doing a lit live chat today. Well, later on today, after roast review was over, we doing the lit live chat. After this video is over with, I'm going to make the link up so you guys can, hit your notification bell and stuff so you can be notified when it's getting ready to come on and all of that stuff. So everybody's welcome. We're gonna have us a good conversation. I haven't done no lit live chat in a while. So we're gonna talk about it and all that good stuff. So yeah, make sure y'all tune in to Roast Review today. It's gonna be at 8:30 Eastern time. And right after the Roast Review is over, we coming back live again for lit live chat. So be on the lookout for it. Okay. Because this has been talked about quite a bit this whole season. I mean, this whole week about whether or not Monique deserves an apology or not. We're going to talk about it today. Just know that. But with that being said, you guys, I enjoyed you guys. I love you guys. Jeremy, Miss Misha, deep conversations with Sean, other content creators that was in the building. I really appreciate you guys for watching and tuning in, and all my moderators for keeping everything on lock and stuff like this. So we're pretty much out of here, and I will talk to you guys at another time. I'm gonna lay down again because I'm on fiction still. And I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. I might do another video. It's probably gonna be like a little pre-recorded video that I throw out there. I might, but I don't want to sell myself too thin, child, because there's already 3 videos today, 3 lives today, as a matter of fact. But we're about to here, y'all, until the next one. We'll talk a little bit later, y'all. Bye.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tramel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B, it's got a little bit of pop, it's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tramel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.